Hello, everybody.
Hello.
And welcome to...
What?
The
Flip! What the flip indeed. We're flipping, I know.
That new animation looks pretty kicking.
Yeah, that spooky fan club is looking sharp.
So this was, we were originally going to unveil a premiere here at What the Flip.
A game that's sitting right over here.
Yeah.
You can kind of almost see it.
That's your teaser and your hint, I suppose.
That's the hint. It's sitting right there.
Right. But then it's not Batman 66 because that's what was sitting there.
And Fire.
The last time there was something. Oh yeah, Fire was there for a little bit too.
Fire before that.
So yeah, but new code and
yeah, this dropped yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And
sorry, I'm trying to find the hole. I've got my little fingerless gloves because I'm freezing and I cannot find the thumb hole.
Maybe they forgot to cut them on those.
Problems? No, I was just putting it on upside down. It's fine.
So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna start with co-op.
To my nightmare castle.
So we played some last night, and I had probably the best game of my life ever on Alice Cooper.
They changed a lot, y'all.
But yeah, part of it was because there are some new things as far as the monster progression goes.
Yep.
And we've only done very limited research. We like to learn as we go.
AKA, we read the release notes.
Yeah. And so one of the things that it said, where's the flip?
Where the flip? No, we're what the flip.
Oh, my bad. Maybe this one doesn't have one.
Curvy.
Oh, there we go. Found it. So these are new. I haven't never worn these fingerless gloves, so that's why I can't find the holes apparently. But so now it's different though, because you can't. Before you could set up like a progression as far as how hard it was to get to the monsters, but now that doesn't seem to exist anymore, right? Didn't it say in the notes it doesn't exist anymore?
Yeah, it's completely gone. So
it's kind of different how the monsters work. It as the game goes on, it gets progressively harder, as is wont to do in pinball. You know.
Basically, and from what we can tell, what they mean by that is not the monsters themselves got any easier. It's just how you navigate the mansion to get to the monster.
So something that's new, I'm gonna try to trap up so we can show you. So you can see above on the screen there, it's there's the little map down at the bottom. Oh, shoot, this is such a good plan. But anyway,
keep going.
You'll see it says you hear a buzzing coming from the dungeon. I know what you meant.
Yeah, it says it there now.
So you just have to know. So what that does is now there's like this cool fly mode. I'll just try to get it because the dungeon is to the left. So we're gonna try. Oops, I missed my shot. It's okay.
Newy! Hello, buddy.
Nope, that's not it.
What's up, buddy? How are you?
Hey! Good to see you.
Founder, 2-month subscriber. Look at you. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you.
I didn't get a warning for...
Oh, I think it was just off camera. I don't actually think it... Oh, you meant for the tilt.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. This... if anybody out there knows about, because
Come on.
I think we just need to keep playing with the tilt settings to get it going. Just finishing up some work. Yeah, man. I was in the same boat.
Yeah. Okay. So I got it. So. Oh, but now there's no fly. So.
No, it's still from the dungeon now.
Oh, so now I have to go to the right. But
you can't.
Can't,
because-
yeah,
So
okay.
you must have switched and you didn't
I
notice.
gotcha. Maybe. Okay. Well, we'll show it to you. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're gonna bust it out. Yeah, Lindsay just finished up her work too, man. She did this overlay, as you can see, and yeah, and there's another overlay she tweaked for Name That Pinball Tune.
Oh my
I
gosh.
feel like the music got louder,
It feels louder.
but I don't. We might take it down one notch. We'll see.
I mean, it's bumping. It's great. We love it. Don't take that as a we don't love the music, because we do. But
But it's like we're yelling over the game.
yeah.
But it's not. It shouldn't be too loud coming through. I actually recorded a bit just to kind of see what everything was like. Make sure we didn't have a echo going on. Echo. All right. So.
Just try to start the monster.
Yeah. Nope. Not that way. And then that's a new animation there. They
Yeah.
said, and you can kind of tell the. I feel like all the screens look sharper now.
Yeah.
Like they said, I guess they upscaled. Combo. They upscaled all the different animations and static images and stuff. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess technically they're all animations, but
It looks real good.
yeah, it looks real.
I mean, it looked good before, but
But I think it
now
looks,
it's
super sharp.
looking even better.
Oh, I had it! And I flipped.
Yay for warm-up game!
Yeah, so if you're just joining us, it's our first game, so be gentle.
We'll get better.
We're figuring it out. Well,
The skill
Nice.
shots. Thank you. The skill shots haven't changed, to my knowledge.
no, I don't think they changed those at all.
I think they fixed because there was kind of like a bug with the cold Ethel skill shot,
Yeah,
which
it
is the
was-
one that I got, and it pooped out the multi-ball like it was supposed to. So
Yeah, they did say there's been a significant amount of more bug fixes. So yeah, so there's a lot of that.
oh, and you can. Well, we're gonna check on stream, but we're pretty sure now you can get chops in. It didn't give me my ball back.
No.
That was
Well,
weird.
at least didn't waste your ball save and then not let your ball out.
Accurate.
So
So yeah, this is the same. Playing this mode is the same as it was. We're trying to find the pit creature in one of the 3 hidey holes.
we can't really. I don't think we found any differences in any of the.
Not there.
It didn't register that switch.
Oh yeah, it did.
So, but it did give you the
It
other
gave me
one.
the harder one.
So I may have to double check to make sure that switch is, because when I first got this game, I had to tweak that.
Oh
and
shoot, I should check to see.
May have over tweaked it. Still not there. Oh wait,
Well, now.
it was there.
All right. That was only slightly weird.
Maybe that was. Whatever, you found him.
I found him. So now you gotta hide the ball from him. And the best way to do that is. That's kind of sad how I didn't quite get all the way up and around. I'm gonna still go try to backhand though.
Yeah.
It's normally my shot. Okay. We'll find it. Warm up game stuff. Early. Whatever, we're going for. Darn it. Just trying for anything at this point.
Came back up.
Bad pinball. Didn't deserve it. I missed like 40 shots.
It's okay. We're warming up. I feel like we're super zoomed in on my face now. Hi.
Looking good there.
Can you see my
Slick.
pores? Yeah, slick. Like greasy. Oh man, man. All right. So now there is a fly buzzing from in the laboratory, which
That's
is
to
the left.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, maybe I went the wrong way before. Was it in the... I don't know. Whatever.
Whew.
So you gotta kind of know your geography of the Nightmare
Yeah.
Castle. Or the
And-
fly, which we will...
And sometimes I don't even I know a decent amount, but I don't know it that well. And then she's like, "Oh no, that's over there," and I'm like, "Oh yeah."
Hey! Okay, so now you can see it's green
right.
in the middle. Shoot the fly, shoot the center targets. The ramps are also green.
Ah, I
Oh, he missed.
missed. But I got the mystery, so we should advance, or I lit the mystery, I should say. So yeah, the green stand-ups, you can't really see them on screen, but because they're blocked by a tunnel or an
Yeah,
overhang.
you can see where it says change monster mode. The circle up.
It's
yeah.
straight there
You can
underneath.
see it blink. You can see the left light blinking.
Gotcha. Yeah.
On there, so you can probably see that it was green under there. But that's what you shoot for when you see the fly.
Oh, I need to. There it is. Okay. So this is cool. This
This
is
is
a new
really
thing.
awesome. Okay, yeah, this is a new thing with the code.
Well, you can. If I get it, you can go ahead
You
and
will.
explain it.
There he is. Okay, so you normally can see on the screen which way he's running, but Kevin demonstrated really well. There's a lot of times other stuff that happens, and you can't see which way he ran. So now the eye blinks to which direction he went. So the way Igor normally works, if you don't know, is once you find him, whichever shot he's in, he runs either left or right, which you used to only be able to look at the screen to see. But now you can see he's run to a shot to the left of the shot that Kevin made that found him.
Because this eye's winking at us.
Yeah, it's really cool, and I am a huge fan of that.
There he is.
So now you'll see he ran to the left again. The eye is blinking.
And I don't even have to look up to see it because it'll tell me down here.
Yeah.
So Lindsay especially likes
Super
that
cool.
because she hates to have to look up the screen to get her information.
Yeah.
So and I tend to agree with her. Like, I mean, the reason why they put it there is so you do have to look up to get your eye off the ball, so you drain. So I don't know. It's just one nice little helpful hint to get you locked in.
Found
And all right, here, Millie.
Okay, so let's see. He's in the
Buzzing,
laboratory.
yeah, buzzing
so
from the left.
That's to the left.
Remember, laboratory equals left.
Left. Yeah. Schmorker.
Like I said, it's as far as we can tell, you traverse all the way up to the penultimate room on the shots that advance you in the rooms. So your first one will get you one shot away from the monster on the early monsters, and it's like
Poo.
it seems to be like 4 monsters. So,
Yeah.
So the first 4. I don't know. We're still figuring it out, but it seems to be the first 4 monsters. It appears.
Alice Cooper post pass.
Yeah.
Normally doesn't work too well for us.
Yeah. This
Don't
game,
do it.
This game is a tough post passer.
Okay, we really are just trying to show you the fly, so because normally that wouldn't necessarily. I would have gone for secret passage probably.
Well, and that's the other thing, because we believe that the fly is tied to other stuff.
yeah, to the weapons that help you do fun stuff with the monsters. Because like yesterday when we were playing, I got
Oh, we're gonna show it off.
what are we gonna show off?
Your overlay stuff.
Oh,
A boop. A boop. 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 And then we're gonna do a challenge.
oh boy!
Squash the fly.
Do you get a point every time you squash a fly, or?
Just whoever does it.
Okay. So should we do a non-co-op?
I don't think it matters, does it?
Well, yeah, it kind of does, because if the first person advances to a room, or like it blocks out the second player from.
Let's just do
You know what
whoever
I'm
does
saying.
it the most. How about that?
Do you understand what I'm saying
Yeah, yeah.
about it?
All right. We'll
Do you
play-
agree?
Yeah. I'm with
Okay.
you.
Okay.
We'll just do squash the fly.
Good.
And whoever does it the most.
Whoever does it the most.
We're doing a non-co-op because, like I say, if we did it co-op,
Yeah, we think there's some slight differences here and there.
well, yeah, but I don't think that's not the problem. It's just
Right.
like, say I start and I squash the fly, drain my ball, you have to start the monster before you even get a chance to. Hey, Snivy! It's been a while. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, right? Okay.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, it's a great game.
Little laboratory.
And new code just dropped, so
I'm
why
gonna
we're
go
trying to show it
to
off.
the left.
That is a pretty dangerous shot that Lindsay just demonstrated there. If you don't get all the way up that left ramp, or if you rattle it, it can come out just right. So it's still from the lab.
There. Okay, so now I gotta hit the middle. If I can flip ever on it. Here we go.
Oh, just a little too late.
So I did not squash him, but yeah, we're still letting the newness of it get in our heads as far as. Okay, so now it's in my best interest to start this monster so that I can. I don't know why I did that. That's Kevin's move, and I don't know why I did that.
You guys actually remember me? Yeah, man.
Yeah, you write the poems.
Did,
Heck yeah. Hey, it's all good, Snivy. I totally get it. Like, it's been an interesting time for sure, and I think we've all had to process it a little bit differently, so we understand. We will always be here for you.
Yeah.
When you decide you want to watch them with the flip. Singing a song right now. Oh yeah, we will sing.
No.
Nice.
Lock. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. No, man, we
Hair's a little crazy today. Sorry.
mine is. My hair's not crazy at all. It's all exactly where I want every strand to be.
Your hair is a glorious mane. I don't know what you're talking about.
My hair is something.
Kevin
alright.
looks like Wolverine in the morning. It's like the one time he'll take his headband out, and after sleeping on it, it kind of like parts to both sides, so it's a very Wolverine look,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
It's something, alright. Let's see.
Oh, shoot.
You will find sanctuary here.
You won't find the sanctuary here.
Hey, there's that shot that I needed before. Alright, let's go ahead and start the monster.
Nice.
So that we can try to get the fly, because, you know, that's our goal. So what we're trying to do here is hit the green shots and avoid the red ones, which I don't have any right now because I've hit no green shots. Open doors for little old ladies.
I help the blind to see.
Bump, bump. Oopsies. This could be... This is terrible. Hey, it's Droogs!
Drews don't run.
Done my hair in a couple months and I'm starting to look like a long-haired Hulk Hogan. I love it! Alright, so you tries. Let's see. Let's see your poem. I'm going to read it out loud, Snivy. On the fly. Not rehearse this. I'm just going to read it. To be remembered from long ago, it's an odd feeling I rarely know. You said you remembered, like what the flip. It surprised me. Well, it's quite the trip. But I'm here now to see this table chase those challenges, the wanted fable. Love it, Snivy.
Nice.
Love it, Snivy.
Very good. Very good. No! No.
We're playing great pinball right now.
Yeah, we're just warming up. That's what this is.
yeah.
Good old warm-ups. If you haven't played Alice Cooper Nightmare Castle before or seen it, it is a rather difficult table.
It is.
Pinball
And,
machine. Sorry, it's not a table.
Yeah. Tigerfly's out there.
Yeah, if Tigerfly's out there, she's going to get...
That's one thing my aunt definitely agrees with.
I personally never get bugged by it.
Yeah, I actually used to call them tables because, like, I kind of saw the play field as tables.
Yeah.
Like, okay, where is the laboratory? Okay, I don't care if that ball went away. Alright. So let's try
Time to court the out lanes, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
We'll get it figured out.
Ready, left. Hey, that's the hurry up shot.
Just takes a little bit of time. Get all dialed in and stuff. Still in the lab. So we're trying to decide if it ever switches the buzzing. We haven't noticed it yet, but we think.
Okay, here we go.
Nice.
Ready? Oh, so close. Okay, we got him.
Nice.
Got him!
There's
Squished
one.
him!
So now,
We got a
okay.
million. Okay, but none of the, cause then, like, at least on later monsters, it would then light the ramps. Well,
We think.
yeah.
We
Would
think-
light the ramp screen, and then if you hit the blinky.
Alice Cooper's
yeah.
stand or target.
But right now we think that's blinking because of the lab lock. So.
Yeah. Or maybe there's more to it. So basically, they added collectibles in the game.
Yeah.
So, like weapons basically against the different monsters.
Mm-hmm.
So we're trying to understand how you unlock them.
Mm-hmm.
We think, we posit or whatever, that you get the fly, and then you go up the ramps to then collect the weapon. Because that's how we've gotten it thus far.
Yeah.
But she just did it there and it didn't work. So I'm starting to think that it's just they just happen to be in certain rooms, and you have to, like, in the early monsters, unless you get lucky and it's one of the last two rooms, you don't know, like, it's you can't collect the weapon because you go by it. Again though, I'm just guessing because we haven't read anything about it.
Yeah.
So we are just going on the fly. And we're just trying to figure it out as we go.
Because it's more fun that way.
I mean, like I said,
Yeah.
pity monster.
And if anyone out there knows, feel free to chime in. We will.
Yeah, we're just trying to figure it out, just because.
We'll not get mad
No.
if you want to spoil it for us. We like to try to figure it out first, and then we'll look it up later.
Yeah,
And
exactly. Or look up like the nitty gritty or the minutia, as it were. Wow, double. Basically, yeah, I'm starting to think that the weapons are just randomly in a room, and as you traverse the castle, you have to.
more of the rooms are available.
Yeah, well that, but also.
But how would you know what room it was in?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know that, but we did notice a green blinky light underneath the travel.
Oh yeah, on the
And so I think, like, if you're one room away at a fork, it'll tell you right or left and which way to go. So yeah, you
like
get a point.
They got the plane.
All right.
You are not
Hey, that's you.
That's me.
Have we been able to collect any weapons yet? Not on the
Not
street.
today.
But yesterday I managed to collect 2. Oh, heavy. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell the story now because I know Kevin's gonna have fun with it later if I don't tell it. So last night, like I say, I beat, like literally beat, like 5 monsters.
She blew it up.
And I think I only had, yeah. So, okay, so you know how there's that the Quarantopia selfie thing? I haven't participated in it yet, but I was like, that's a pretty good score there. So I was trying to get a selfie.
While the thing was.
And I was like, oh, I'll get it
selected.
when I'm putting in my initials. And so I had the Y there, and I'm trying to take the picture, and I forgot I had the timer on for, like, the reversed camera. So I'm sitting there chilling, looking like, here's my thingy. And
And
it
didn't
timed
take a
out,
Y.
and it didn't. Normally, like, I thought it would just put in the last letter, but it didn't. So now that's my German name, Linse. But
Linse.
she's here she is.
All right, let's go back to co-op. So that was a good challenge.
welcome to my nightmare castle.
All right, yeah, we're gonna try to just go for weapons
2 players. Don't
and figure it out. So all y'all out there, try to help us figure it out too. Bye. All right, you hear a buzzing coming from the laboratory. Okay, it popped out 2 balls, Kevin.
Yeah. Nope. Figure out. Yeah, so Lindsay collected at least 1, if not 2.
I collected 2, but I think I only used 1.
Yeah,
Because
and it
then
was
I
like
got-
an insta kill.
I got the weapon, I think it was a sword for the zombie mode. And like I finished zombie in like 1 shot.
Yeah, it was
like
crazy.
I think it just
Which
makes
zombie is normally
Yeah.
sweet.
Just makes it really it just somehow because I was like, is it like a smart bomb where you have to hit a button? But I think it just makes the mode easier to complete. So
That may not have been smart, but I hit the skill shot. I was able to get secret passage, so I just got right into the monster. Again, we're still trying to figure out where the weapons are and where the bugs are, or where the fly is and all that. So yeah.
talk in the movie stuff.
Yeah, sorry, this isn't a. This may or may not be a stream for the kids. Yeah, if we dance, it makes the camera bounce.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I don't know how much I should worry about that with the floor, because it means the whole floor is.
It was settling down, and
Yeah,
now
I
you just
made it
like
worse.
set it off again.
Sorry.
Hanging by a thread. This is, I think, my favorite song on this game.
This song slaps.
Welcome to my nightmare, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Wee wee wee. Wee 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 wee. Get those buggies. You got it. Never mind the camera. Make it wobble. Yeah, SP.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a floor fall through into the garage. I seriously am a little worried about that.
Thank you also for the follow.
Oh yes, thank you for the follow.
All right, one more bug. Always in the hardest spots.
Yeah, go. Should get it.
Yeah, it should.
Should get it.
Yay! One monster down.
So now we're in a frenzy mode.
Hanging by a thread.
So if you got, for those not familiar, basically how it works and how it still works, even on the new code, there is no timing out modes or monsters. You have to play to completion. And so once you complete a monster, you go into a frenzy mode, which is I'm in now. And I can't hit any of the frenzy shots.
And it's different for every monster, and he has to break some of the bug's body parts.
And I
for
have yet to
super
get
good.
any.
But yeah, Snivy, that was a pretty good. That was a good play there, Snivy.
Get up there. So now I need to hit the stand up for the hurry up, which is the little green target over there. Flipped up too soon. Okay.
All right, so
Whatever.
look at
The
where
monster's
buzzing's.
done.
Okay, there aren't any green lights right now.
So
Okay,
yeah.
the buzzing's coming from the dungeon, so you'll need to go to the right. Nice! Just like a pro.
This passing on this game is very difficult.
It is.
At least on
times-
ours
yeah.
specifically, for sure.
I a lot of times go for the center shot and try to get the angles right so that it banks over to the other flipper, but that is super dangerous, and I don't necessarily recommend that mode or route or something. All right, here you go.
Ugh. Ugh.
And as you saw when I smashed the fly,
I'm getting better at that.
nice.
Something.
Smashed the fly on the last game. It starts at 1 million, and it gets progressively more with each. I think it's 1 million more each.
Ooh, mystery.
I don't know. We'll have to find out. Yep. Nice. You got it right here.
There we go.
All right, get that Senna.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you still got time. Don't worry about the time.
See, that's the
It
problem.
gets in your head.
That bug is
Like-
now a hurry up shot, and you just kind of like, I gotta go, and then you make a mistake and drain.
It's very true.
So kudos, programmers of that, Phosma,
Yeah.
and whoever came up with it. I don't want to give credit to Bowen, but I'm guessing that was his idea, but maybe not. I don't know whose idea it was.
All right, let's get some stretch points.
Whoever at Spooky came up with that, good job, because you just made me drain. Nice. Stretch points.
Stretch that dude.
Oh, shoot.
Uh-oh, we're fine.
So yeah, we're trying to push out. I changed some encoder settings as well. So we're pushing out 1080p 60. So hopefully it looks and sounds okay.
Okay, I'm just going to try to get to the monster as soon as possible so that we can keep going on our quest for weapons. And because never not had it. Second Lazarus of the day for Lindsay. Alright. Nah, I need to practice that left shot. Not that left shot. Even though I do need that one.
Yeah, buddy.
Come on now. Alright. So we'll go for the middle now. And we'll miss the middle, it's fine.
See? I'm telling you. Oh yeah, and those tuning in, this was not slated to be the game today. But since the code dropped, we decided to play this game today. We have a mystery game for next time we stream, probably.
Yes. Mystery. We might do a bonus, but we'll probably try to save it for next week because we were originally gonna have it be a surprise. There are some folks that know we have this game, and we thank you very much if you're out there.
Yes. We have an excellent pair of friends that live in town that support our channel in very excellent. Oh, I thought I was gonna go.
Back.
No, wow. Wow. Anyway, they are very good supporters of the channel, and we thank them because they apparently like what we do and are helping us out with more content, let's just say. Looks splendid. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Stuck at 30 FPS for now.
So, I will say the one trick that I did was... So, I have an AMD computer with a processor and the built-in graphics. And I'm using... It's a... sorry. I'm using the AMD encoder. So I updated my drivers and I updated Streamlabs. And the AMD encoder, I think, is letting me do more.
Not here.
Not there. It's still a laptop, but it's got a Ryzen 7 2700, I think, processor. Wow, it gave it to me.
Yay! There's a pit creature. He just wants a hug. Look at that. He just wants a hug.
Yeah.
I love the pit creature so much, everybody.
So if you have a graphics card as well, you should, even if it's an AMD, you should look at using that instead of software. Use your hardware encoder. Make sure you're up to date on your drivers, on both your graphics and your, everything. And then try and see if you can do the encoder that way. But yeah. I mean, honestly, we're using old webcams and just whatever we have. Like, we've done some upgrades here and there. Luckily, we had already purchased this HDMI capture box because now apparently, since everybody and their brother is streaming, they're now up to over $100. And I think when we bought it, it was like $50 or something. So I don't know if I'd call it price gouging, but
yeah, it might just be demand as far as like
that is supply and demand. So
I thought that might work. Okay, so yesterday I did this really sweet no, not that side. Little backhand to the right orbit that made me super happy. I'll try to do it.
Yeah, it was pretty.
No.
Let's see. Encoding is solid. Hardware encode. Oh, gotcha. You just don't have the right camera. Capture 60. Oh, yeah. See, that's just it. Oh, no. I probably don't have the right cameras either.
Figure it out, everybody. I'm trying to get cute with my flipper skills.
Yeah, I mean, this camera everything may only be going 30 FPS. I just wanted to see if I could push it out at 60 to see what happened.
Yeah, you can't get the HDMI boxes. Yeah, I'm really glad that Kevin, unlike me, I am someone who will sit on my thumbs as far as making new purchases, even if I need them, technologically speaking. Not Kevin. He will get them, and because we were doing some like...
If I can afford it within reason,
yeah,
I'll get it.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't. Hey! There's a fly! Get the fly! I mean,
No,
don't worry about the fly.
come on.
He's
Went
gone.
away.
Oh, but now the ramp is green! The right ramp is green!
Okay.
Okay, so go for the right ramp. This is so exciting.
Well, both
Oh, the
of
left
those.
ramp is green too. Sorry, I just couldn't see it. Okay, alright, now go for that. We think it's the middle, like where the moon, you can't see it on you can kind of see the light blinking. Sorry, I hope I don't distract you by walking.
I'm
over
trapped
here.
up.
But it's up in the
down,
middle
move your
there.
finger down.
Oh,
There you
sorry.
go. Right there.
Yeah, it's back there. My cameras are goofy. iPhone and iPad using NDIHX app over Wi-Fi. Looks great, but laggy. Upgraded Wi-Fi last night testing on my Twilight Zone tonight. Nice. What time are you streaming? Splat. Just like to say splat. 6 p.m. Pacific. Thanks for asking. We'll give you a host then.
Yeah, we'll check it out.
We're gonna
If we can.
end.
6 p.m.
We usually
would be,
end. You're what? 3 hours behind us?
Yeah, it'd be 9 Eastern. I
Yeah.
guess.
Two players.
Oh, I didn't
For
do.
my monsters.
Oh well. All right, it's okay. It'll give us a way to explore different dungeon paths.
Dungeon paths.
Yeah.
Castle paths.
Castle path. Boom. Yeah, that's cool, man. Sounds good. We'll try and check it out there. Yeah, like I said, we really probably don't need to be on 60 frames, but I'm just testing it out. All right, dungeon. Nope.
So if you're a specific time zone, Pacific time zone, where you at out there, out west, Splat? I can't tell, but it looks smooth as silk. Woohoo!
Good enough for me.
Portland, Oregon. Very nice.
From Portland. I don't know if I've ever been to Portland. I've been to Seattle, but
That's in Washington.
or Oregon. I've never been anywhere in Oregon then that I can think of. Well, it still stands. I don't think I've ever been to. Well,
That's true.
like the coast, like
Yeah.
the upper coast, I guess. I don't know. Is San Francisco considered kind of up that way? Because
You're getting there. Yeah, I mean.
it's kind of half.
Amazing Pinball City, Portland. We'll make sure to make a trip out there when we're able to again. Oh, hey. Don't worry about it. It's fine. So the ramps are also green. Did you see that?
Did.
So I wonder if you hit the ramps instead of the center.
I don't know. Yeah, we're trying to, again, just tune in, this is brand new code.
Yeah.
We have not researched it because we're trying to figure it out for ourselves.
Because it's more fun and it's easier to remember what happened if you.
And also, new code only happens every so often, just like a new game. Like, if you get a new pinball machine and you read up how to do everything, then you don't get the chance to figure out for yourself. And
Alright,
that rarely ever
Lindsay's
happens.
switching on the fly because this is not working.
Yeah.
It's really starting to annoy me.
Alright, so we need... Oh my gosh. Not working for me either. Oh, I'm already in the thing too. Okay.
So you already got the buggy.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't actually
But now
start
your
the
your ramps are lit.
Okay, so...
So go for that. I think you'll get a weapon if... No, don't do that.
I didn't mean to! So, we're trying to find the weapons, and again, I just think it's random what room you end up
Yeah,
in.
it's probably... I mean, you're probably right.
I get Igor there. I did.
I ain't got a junk car. All the
Why
words.
can't he get a car?
He can't get... Because he doesn't have a car. And he's looking for a car with a car and a car.
And a job and a gun. It's a weird song if you keep listening to it. It tells a bit of a story. Let's just say that.
Hey, here we go. See, on the fly's already working for me.
No backing out now.
Yeah, take that, drop target. Alright, it's coming from the dungeon, so we need to... Don't do that. That's been killing you, so...
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I've ever even been to Oregon. I don't think so.
Kevin's still thinking about Oregon.
I am.
That was almost a shot. Give Kevin his million points there.
Oh, I meant to. No, did I have something?
Have something. What do you mean? Have
No,
something?
I'm trying to think. I was thinking about something earlier, and now it's left my brain.
Hey, there's Kevin's million points. Oh, I really want that. Right?
So yeah, basically,
Gone. Where's
there.
the ball safe?
I made it worth it for you. This was in the earlier code, but it's still in.
Almost.
If a player locks a ball but does not start the multi-ball, and some other player starts that multi-ball, it gives the original player, the person who locked the ball, 1,000,000 points.
Ah!
So I locked the ball in crit, and I did not start crit multi-ball, but Lindsay did. So she gave me 1,000,000 points. I think there's some spin happening. I should probably wax this bad boy.
Sorry, hope I was facing a direction. I'm very frustrated right now.
Are you? I don't believe it.
It's fine. Alright. Stream seems to be having some issues. Uh-oh, what's going on, Snoopy? Not for me. Uh-oh. Yeah, we have one of our viewers, Tigerfly. If Tigerfly's out there,
Oh my gosh.
it was my scream. It reverberated the internet.
Yeah.
That's what it was, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're looking okay on our side. Now, that doesn't...
Look at this pity monster!
That doesn't preclude it from being our side still.
This is a rare experience for me. I don't like it. Okay. Alright. Such a sweet,
You can think
sweet
about graphic
thing.
design, not pinball.
Hey, there's that right ramp or right orbit I was going for like a year.
This is one of my favorite modes.
Yeah, Kevin plays this mode all the time.
I don't know. There's
Which
something
is-
about just...
It's kind of strange to me because you're always like,
I know.
as far as like more shot accuracy, rah rah rah, and this requires a lot of shot accuracy. Because as you can see now, my right orbit is red, so if I hit that, the werewolf actually attacks me. So
Yeah.
it's a
Right?
really cool.
Yeah, like right there, she technically...
Yeah, that's why it's a lookout. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, red shots are bad.
He's obscene.
Man, I'm
Alright. Can't change who I am. I like to trap us.
Turns out I really like Alice Cooper's music. Oh my goodness, a rating party of 12! Thank you, Small Town Pinball.
Roar!
Thank
Shots
you
for
for tuning
you.
in.
Oh, I tried to make it.
Yes, I saw you were...
Darn it!
You got to see the cool animation, though. But you did load the gun still, so...
Is that new? I feel like that's not the way it was.
It gave you the left orbit when you did that.
Oh. Okay, so now I just need the ramps, which are...
Thank you, and welcome
Thank
everyone
you.
from Small Town Pinball.
What you stream today, Small Town?
I can't...
You gotta move! Pinball's important! I'm just kidding. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Come on!
Oh, shoot.
Man, if that Linza was here,
Lindsay.
she could really get some work done. I'm sure.
Pure Poison.
Damn it.
Poison is the name of an album by Alice
Whatever.
Cooper.
Let's co-op again.
Okay.
I'll control the buttons because you can.
I'm very bad at hitting buttons sometimes, that's
All right,
for sure.
okay, here we go. Where are we here buzzing?
I don't know if I actually own
laboratory.
Poison. I should have it because my dad had it. But I think back when I was a kid, when I originally stole all of his, borrowed all of his
Indefinitely?
albums, yeah, pretty much. For whatever reason, I don't think I grabbed that one, and I don't know why. I think because it had a snake on the front of it,
Oh, you don't like
and
snakes.
well,
Ready, left orbit.
nice. Hit the bong. I've gotten over that a bit, but I still.
I think snakes are cute.
They kind of give me.
Ah!
They give give me the heebie-jeebies. They just give me the, like, if I see a snake and I'm not ready for it, it just kind of goes, wah! And then I get over it and I'm fine. So...
I knew I wasted all my good plan last night.
You get so in your head about that. Let's just make you super tired and then you'll start playing
Yeah.
better.
So then I don't care.
You just need to shut your brain off.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. We need a snake on this table. Yeah, I mean, there's the pig creature has tentacles.
There actually is a hidden snake on this table.
Is there really?
Yes. Well, skeleton anyway.
Oh, there's a snake skeleton.
But still, it's...
Huh.
At least there was on the prototypes. I don't know if...
So that's it. Do you know where it is now?
I mean, yeah. It's just you can't see it.
Oh, so it's hidden by...
Yeah, very, very much hidden. You can... If you look here, you can kind of see it, but there's a snake skeleton wrapped all the way around the back orbit. So if you look up, it kind of through that, you can see his head.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Huh. And there's the...
Yeah, it's pretty hidden, but it's in there.
That's cool.
So
That's cool.
I mean, like, that's the crazy thing. The amount of detail they put in this game is insane on the artwork, because like that you never see. I mean, like, obviously, if you know where to look for it, you can kind of see it, but...
That wasn't the side that the buggy was on.
Oh,
but no, look, now the ramps are green.
Nice.
Okay, so let's see.
Igor, we need you.
It's okay.
Poor Snakey. Ace said the snake messed up his heat pump.
Uh-oh.
Crawled in and
Yeah, that's
did
not
not
good.
have a good ending.
Yeah.
So,
Aw.
poor Snake.
And
Just
poor
trying to get
heat pump.
warm. Yeah, that's too bad.
Kevin's like, whatever.
No, that is too bad. Look, I will never ever harm a snake if
No!
I see one
All right,
unless
here
it's
we go.
doing harm to me.
That's true.
So let's just go ahead and say that.
Okay.
But,
Hey, look at that. That's kind of cool.
oh no, mystery ward.
That's
It's not what you
unfortunate.
want.
It's not.
So she was going for a weapon, but since she got advanced up into the 2 rooms, it ended up not being able to get the weapon.
Car.
So does anybody have any questions about the new code? We will try to answer them if we know them. Hey! The pinball narcissist! Oh, Lindsay.
Did the pinball narcissist happen to subscribe?
He did happen to subscribe, so I think you have your first official request.
I think I do. All right, I'll get that done for you next week, pinball narcissist. So what we're talking about is if you subscribe. Well, if you're new to our channel, welcome. But in a few minutes here, we're going to be doing Name That Pinball Tune. And one of the perks to being a subscriber is that you can make a request for Name That Pinball Tune.
And Lindsay will do it as fast as she can.
Yeah.
And he says that is 100% a guild subscription. We
Hey,
are not
man.
above that.
Nope.
We are not above guilting people into subscribing.
Okay, so if you notice, if you're new, you see Igor ran to the left, which before you could only see on the screen there. But now we know he also ran to the left because the left eye is blinking. So
He says, no, don't do Spook Central. It's 3 chords and I already like how it sounds. Fair enough. If you do have a real request.
yes. Hey, we found him!
And... Oh yeah, you're already in the, okay.
Yep.
That is hilarious.
What if I do it exactly like it is though, Pinball Narcissist?
It's true.
I'll do nothing to it. I will literally just play it as it appears.
I mean, she's got a sweet Cynthia,
Yeah, I'll pick the right sounds. I'll be fine.
synth. It's just
Yeah,
a synth.
synth patches.
Synth piano,
Oh, come on.
synth keyboard, whatever.
Synthesizer.
Yeah,
So waited.
words are hard.
It's not Roland.
So Roland,
Oh my gosh.
Juno DS88.
Yep. I love it.
Like
Feels
to try
so
to recreate it. That would be sweet. There you go.
good. Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, it's up to her. She's the. You got the monster though. It's more than I'm doing. So yeah, hit us with your best shot. Fire away. So yeah, I can't point it out because we have an LCD capture, but if you see at the very bottom there, that is the dungeon path or dungeon map.
Yeah. So we're in the foyer right now.
Foyer.
And so we hear a buzzing from the dungeon.
And which is to the right.
Correct.
Okay, let's try if we can. If anybody knows how to post pass or transfer easily on this game, give me a
Guess we can try
shout.
shatzing.
Hey!
Alright, get that fly. I mean, ignore that fly. Hey! Thanks, DOS!
What?
Or DOS reboot.
Thank you so much for the 100 bits. We appreciate it.
You are a gentleman and a scholar. Or a lady and a... What's a synonym
You're an awesome
for,
person.
for scholar? An academic.
Oh, there you go. Shatzing works on every game. No, it does not, sir. I shatzed earlier in this game and it sent out the outlane, so...
How did I know that was Pinball Narcissist?
Of
You
course,
said that.
because he's a ridiculous person.
Are you ready? I'm gonna shatz just for you. Ready? Oh my gosh, it worked.
It actually did
Shoot.
work. Try quick flip to a late post pass while the ball is slightly out of control. Yeah, that's what I've been kind of trying to do.
Was hilarious.
That was hilarious. So yeah, I guess technically it does work. But it's high risk, high reward, I guess.
I can't even.
Well, because I did it earlier.
Oh,
and it
that
put me
was
up
funny.
the right out lane.
That was really funny. So I don't think there's anything different about Vampire in the
not
code.
that we could tell. I haven't noticed any change to any monster other than bug fixes.
Well, in the Igor eyes.
Oh, sure. Okay, yeah. But that's just informational. Oh, okay, you're talking just anything at
Yeah.
all. Got it.
Yeah, I'm not talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to flick it up and then let it dead bounce over, but I wasn't being ridiculous, but it has a good point. Up and overs are danger of shatzing, but you can be the bottom of the L1 style. Well, that's what Lindsay just did, and it works. So yeah, that's a pretty advanced maneuver, I'd say. Because the other thing I do is if I try that, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll hit the very bottom of the sling and bounce it right back down. So you really got to be quick to get your flipper out.
Bah.
So, oh yeah, I'll try a shot, blink, and then it works.
That was
Oh my
just
goodness.
goes to show that I need to not be worried about it.
Yeah.
I just need to pretend like I'm trying to prove Pinball Narcissist wrong all the time when I play
Well,
pinball.
I mean that's good advice, I guess.
And then do what he said to do.
So we're getting really close to Name That Pinball Tune time.
We are.
So we probably will just do it after this one, I think, right?
Well, I mean, technically we should wait until 5, so have a nice long ball.
Okay. So any questions or concerns about the code right now? Because I know people have been waiting for this code to drop. I know I have.
Yeah. And it's really cool. And like I said, we're really trying, and that's partly why our gameplay is not going as well, because we're really trying to get the bugs and the weapons and stuff. Shotzi and I has time with the opposite flipper. If you watch the I will, okay. You always held up the opposite flipper to you. Okay. I don't think I've seen that, so I'll have to look it up.
Dungeon still.
Yeah, buzzing coming from the dungeon.
I tried to save it.
We had 3 more minutes, Kevin.
I know. Well, like.
Start a 1-player game, we'll... I don't know. How many balls or something? I don't know. I guess we could go ahead and do Name That Pinball Tune. I just don't know. I do know some people do tune in for it,
Yeah.
so I'll start it. Sometimes we'll do Name That Pinball Tune late, but I tend to not want to do it early because, just in case, I will let you all know today is not a new one, but...
A remaster.
yeah, slightly remastered. It is one that we don't currently have,
Online?
yeah, well, it's on YouTube, but it's not up on Twitch, and it only had 15 views on YouTube, so I have a feeling, since we apparently have 32 viewers, woo! Not everyone has heard it. And also my original, I thought about re-recording it, but I didn't re-record it, I just, it was one that I had only because I did it on my violin and it was only in the left channel. So I did make it so that it's a mono track now. So, oh hey!
Hey!
Jello Mandolin.
Mandolin. All right. I like the name.
And Joe Soap was, I didn't see
Joe
the
Soap
comment that he-
updated my friend's one yesterday, and the weapon didn't seem to do much overall.
It did something for me,
The new
though.
screens are pretty good. At least the test now worked. Trivia thing was fun. I remember coming up and seeing us in Cleveland run one. Oh yeah. The trivia. So we have a local. Actually, he was in chat earlier. Ace ran a trivia for. Well, I don't know who all for, but for people last
For the
night.
pinball people.
And and it was pretty cool. So he
was
came
cool.
up with pinball related trivia, and there was like 12 of us that played along. I didn't do terribly hot, but Lindsay ended up.
No,
making,
you did the
I did
same
okay.
as me, and then I won the tiebreaker by
Well-
getting closer on when the plunger
Yeah,
was.
so there you go.
You know.
You did better than I did.
Yeah, but it's not like I completely blew you out of the water.
But anyway, so it was a lot of fun. So we're looking
was.
forward to another one of those. So yeah, it was pretty sweet.
It was really sweet.
So Joe Soap, getting back to the weapon thing. So Lindsay got was it a katana?
Yeah, it was like a sword of some sort. We don't know if specifically it was a katana.
Well,
but
Lindsay got a sword of some sort.
for the zombie mode, and
And-
I finished it in like one shot.
Yeah.
Like, so it did something.
Next one is up second Tuesday, June 9th, 9 p.m. Pins Head Mag on Facebook. There you go.
Yeah, it's a good time. Everybody.
It's a good time all around.
And you don't have to know. It's a virtual thing, so it's like
Check out Pinheads, the magazine as well.
yes. Well, it's technically a zine.
Sorry, mag. He called it a mag here.
Okay, or a mag.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm-
Pinball Narcissist was tied for first until the end, and then Chuckworth beat him out.
Chuckworth. That guy doesn't know anything about pinball. Just kidding. We actually do like Chuckworth quite a bit. He's one of our buddies. He lives down in Kentucky, so we know him pretty well. He also streams on TPN
Yes.
under SDTM. But yeah, if you want to check out the zine, yeah, so Pinheads Mag, all one word with a Z, on Facebook, according to Ace.
Ace. Yes, Ace is, he heads that up, and Ace is fabulous, and the trivia was super cool. Like,
Yeah,
It's-
it was neat. Very
it's
neat.
3 rounds. It's really cool. You should come. You should come out.
Check it out. All right, so
All right,
We're still
after
not-
this, I'm going to grab the theme.
I think they're buried under. Oh, you see them.
All your stuff. This is probably-
This house is a mess, y'all. I know everybody is like, oh, I've been doing this and that, straightening up this and that. I mean, I did a little bit of it, but there was a ton to do, and so I've been trying to get to it. But
I was gonna see if I could show you the back of the manual of our new game. It's a loner. Yeah. Give away points in because of lack of Deadpool. Yeah, right. Well, it's one of those things I haven't played. I should have known the Deadpool one. But
Yeah.
I haven't played in so long that I didn't remember. I knew it was around 50. I couldn't remember. And Walking Dead, I had no idea. Like, I don't know that game at all.
Now. There used to be a trick we could do to get the music to stop playing, but we can't do it anymore. Oh well.
So we just can't turn it all the way down?
Oh, we can, but it'll stop eventually anyway.
Yeah. I guess 35 was 45, yeah. That I sorted. Well, I guessed 50, so I was
All right.
closer. I'm just kidding.
It is time for
A name. Is that in the right spot? Yeah.
sure.
Okay, cool.
Name that Pinball Tune. So, if you are new to the channel, Name That Pinball Tune is a tune that is Lindsay takes, flips on its ear, reimagines, reconfigures, whatever you want to say, and plays it for you.
On some sort of instrumentation that I have.
And then you have to guess.
Yeah, and this one is just a violin one. And again, you may recognize this if you are like a super Name That Pinball Tune fanatic and you like have gone back and listened to all the old ones a lot.
45 for Beck Suit, says Joe Soap.
Yeah, Joe Soap knows.
Joe Soap knows. Joe Soap, if you are around, you should try playing.
Yeah, what time is it in Australia though? Oh, it's 9 p.m. here, so wouldn't that it would be in the morning there?
It'd be
Would it
the
be
next
7 a.m.?
day.
Is it 7 a.m.?
Something like that, maybe. I don't know.
Keep screwing
7
up.
a.m.
Though.
You were right.
I did it. Okay, sorry. We kept messing up with Dr. John, like the time. So I think I have a system in my brain now, but I'm
trying
not
to get
I'm
it
not
all squared
confident in
away. But all right, we're
But
gonna
yeah.
do.
Anyways, so this is slightly remastered in that now it's coming out of both channels.
So headphone users, yay!
So yeah, it's not. You won't sound lopsided anymore.
So-
But if you know it, go ahead and type it on out in the comments.
And if you don't know it, guess. 'Cause
yeah.
why not? Those are fun too.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Here we go.
Good luck. So beautifully.
That ending. I did think about re-recording it, but yeah.
Oh, Das Reboot!
Yeah, Das Reboot got it.
Das Reboot got it.
With Taxi.
Whirlwind was a very close guess
It
the
was.
first time around. That was well, I don't know if it's the same. Is Taxi a System 11 game? I think it
Ooh,
is.
Taxi.
System 11A maybe. But anyway, yeah, good job.
Yes.
And yes, thank you, Pinball Narcissist, for not spoiling it for everyone else. We appreciate that, even though it is your prerogative too. It is a System 11 game. There you go. A little bit more trivia for you.
Yeah, next week there will be a new one. Like I say, this week I really like that one, and I feel like probably a lot of people didn't get to experience it. So I might throw in some older ones on occasion, just so that you can hear them. But yeah, so I will, yeah, play pinball now.
All right.
Yeah, but that
She
was
ended
in
that
fact
one well, and she ended the segment well.
Yikes.
Yeah.
No, that was Taxi, and yeah, like I say, if you wanna, if you're new to the channel and you liked it and you want to check out some of the old ones, I have them all highlighted.
They're on
Let's see.
YouTube. They're on Twitch.
That was from. It was originally done on the 3rd of July last year, so almost a year ago.
Redeem Kitty. Did you see a kitty?
Their kitty? Their kitty?
I don't see one. I think they're both upstairs. If Droogs, if one comes down, I will go ahead and give it a good pet for you.
Yeah, I'm surprised that.
Hydrate. Uh-oh. We gotta hydrate. Snivy, thank you.
I'm very surprised that. Yeah. Okay, let's hydrate. That we don't have a kitty. It's getting close to food time.
Yeah?
Hey Joe Soap, do you know weapons and stuff still work in co-op mode, yeah? I'm gonna start co-op mode, okay?
Okay.
Shirk. Oh, sound is down.
Go ahead and just give him a little bit of a timeout there.
Was it 2 or 1?
2. So yeah.
Igor, chase him down. Careful, he plays with knives. Okay, gotta.
2 players. Glad you brought friends.
Glad you brought friends. Oh, get
Yeah,
Everything's fine.
the cats will be coming down here shortly, I'm pretty sure. Because they are getting close to food time. so
Schmork.
If we see one, I will give them scritchies.
And Droogs, if you're not here, we'll clip it out for you to prove that we did it.
Because we never pet the cats unless Twitch tells us.
Yeah, accurate. Not accurate. Come on. We just won a ball on a flipper. We did
It's
it.
funny.
All right, it's in the laboratory. Let's go.
Boom.
That will be easy. All right, I'll take that.
Let's see. Didn't play one. Was at Dr. John's the day before. Dropped. Then once it did, another match for this place, an updated game. We didn't play co-op. At least now I could watch the DMD while you guys play to see the effects. Yeah, right.
Right, yeah.
The graphics now look amazing. Like I really like the Fang Club at the beginning. Looks so cool. And I guess they're upscaling all the rest of the graphics and doing all that. So big kudos to them.
Yeah, looks real nice.
Yeah, I mean, like, like I said, I thought it looked pretty good before, but now apparently, like, I guess they weren't all the way updated, and because they were having memory leak issues, I guess, originally in the code, and that's been fixed. So maybe it's time now they're just turning up the horsepower, I guess, or turning up the graphics to 11. Yeah, it's kind of interesting some of the changes they made, like especially with the progressive monsters. Like the first navigation takes you one shot away, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But
Well, because we were like, how are we already at a monster? Because we had ours on the like extra hard setting.
yeah, where you had to go up every single one.
Get that vampire. Player, you don't know a thing. In the air, stick them up like you don't care. You stinked him. Load again. Oh no. Okay, I gotta pick up Chipotle. Oh, we had Chipotle last night. Pinball Narcissist.
Yeah,
Well,
it was
thank you for
delicious.
the sub. Thank you for stopping in.
Yes,
and
Pinball Narcissist, we appreciate it.
Spirit Central. You might see some. Maybe I'll ruin it for you just to mess with you. I'm just kidding. That would be rude.
Be funny. You will rue the day you ever said you liked that game. Or tune.
Song.
Yeah.
Tune. Dude, when Sarah Aaron we went to Curito. Curito's great. And you know what? Their Nutella milkshake is really good too. If you don't, but I like their. I think it's called their Thai burrito. Like that one is really good. But we don't have a Curito on our side of town, unfortunately.
Yeah. We don't have much. We got Chipotle, and that's about it.
Snivy, I love it. I love your puns.
That was a bit much.
He said,
but-
this stream isn't interesting enough. Raise the stakes.
You're lucky I like you, Snivy. No, bounce. It's a new animation there, Joe.
Yeah.
So it'll show you which one you got X'd, and then it gives you a little info on where to shoot the for the multiplier. So that's kind of cool.
It might seem like that's kind of weird that they did that, but it's actually hard to see because of the, if you've not played this game before,
Yeah.
because of the location of this plastic, you really can't, from a player's perspective, you can't see the left arrow at all.
Amir, thanks to Zach from TPN. Oh, thank
Left
you.
X.
Thank you for letting us know. So it works. Never seen this game played before. Well, thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
Dakota Mike. And thanks to Zach for posting up on Facebook. But yeah, basically, this is the new code for this game. We've been streaming it progressively as the code has been coming in. This is game number 407 out of roughly 500. So I got my game pretty late in the run. But we got it last November-ish of 2019. So we've been trying to, every time we
From the dungeon.
yes.
I'm gonna have to
So we're going for the buzzing now. They've added a couple like quicker hurry ups or whatever you want to call them. So she's got to shoot the right orbit.
Yeah, so you can tell there's a fly. And it gives you a hint where he's at. You hear a buzzing from the dungeon, which the right orbit will take me to the dungeon. And so let's hit it.
It does have a call out. It'll say, like, Alice will call you, it'll say, like, hey, stupid, and things like that, so.
Are you talking about? Hey, there we go. So now I need to hit up the middle. Here we go. We got it.
There it is.
Got it.
And that up the middle shot is dangerous, especially on the fly, because
Just had
it will. I didn't. Especially because it is a drained shot if you're, especially from the left flipper. Some of the shots seem tight on this game. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
They are.
They are.
You are very perceptive.
Nice.
Thanks.
This is a very tight shooting game, but it is fun. Like, once you start getting them dialed in, it'll also make you a better player. So if you get a chance to play one, especially like at a convention or something, take some time to try it out. And it's not for everybody. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. A lot of people really don't like this game.
Should we stretch him?
I mean, if you love to stretch and chop points, so.
You do.
I first got this game. I played it at a convention before I put my money down, and I knew it was tight, and I decided puns are always allowed, says Nui.
Wow!
Thanks, buddy. So we went ahead and I put the money down on it, and I knew it was going to be a tight shooter. I knew it was going to be a difficult game, but it's still fun. It's just enjoyable.
I wonder why I didn't want to give me the mystery.
Come back. Yes.
Didn't see me walk away. I had faith, everybody.
Best visuals in any pin, yeah, and they're only getting better in my opinion. Like,
they're very nice.
The visuals they've added are amazing. This has some of the best art of any game I've ever seen, personally.
Well, that's a little subjective.
It is. It's all subjective.
I know. I'm just saying that.
I personally think this
art
is
kicking
amazing.
Art. I'm not saying I don't like because I think it's kicking. It's
but
a
yeah,
beautiful
the
game.
shots are tight, but once you, like I said, once you start finding them and kind of get, you also got to kind of understand how the shots work and why you should shoot certain things. But once you start,
and it is a difficult game for control players like myself. You probably, if you were watching from the beginning, you could see how much I was struggling. So you gotta. She's a bouncy girl, this one.
She is. And I think that's a lot of what a lot of people have problems with. It's somewhat. Spooky Rubber is from Pinball Life.
Come on now.
And if you've ever used it, I think it makes your gameplay just a little differently than what you're used to. K-Stan, thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. So yeah, the rubber is just a little bouncy. And then, like, I kind of made the mistake of cleaning the right and left flipper rubber.
Cleaning your games is good. Don't let him tell you it's a mistake.
But the problem is this rubber gets sticky. So when you're used to the ball rolling down a certain way, it hit the rubber and it would kind of get a little hitch in its giddy up. And the code, don't panic flip. The code has been great.
Yeah, the new fly and the weapons. We're really gonna. We haven't seen a weapon yet on stream.
We're hoping
so
to.
Sorry about that.
Lindsay's killed the fly a few times, which is awesome. That's the buzzing thing that you'll hear or read from time to time. But it seemed to have fixed a lot of the issues we were having. Not that we were having a ton, but we had some annoying things here and there. And it did seem to fix some of them. So or most of them, I should say. I still think. Nice. I still think I have some switches I need to adjust.
Yeah, the right orbit switch. We're pretty sure something is not quite right over there.
Yeah,
I finally got a shot.
But no, so far it's been great. So far we've been really happy with it.
That should not have happened.
What happened?
I had the outlanes lit. It rolled over it. It didn't activate the ball save, and it gave me the S.
That's weird.
That should not have happened.
All right. So apparently there's still some bugs to work out.
Or there's something weird about our Switch. But
Yeah,
that was strange. I don't, because obviously the
Yeah.
Switch registered because
true.
it gave me the S.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's still some things here and there.
K-Stan said, lighting is added on the sides of the machine, right? This pin has always been so dark when I played it. Yeah, we have, I'll let Kevin tell you how he rigged it up.
So on the, I built portable pin stadium lights. They clip onto the side with magnets, and how do they work? they're just bent cardboard with some LEDs that we got from IKEA. And then the back there, I pulled off the lights from the back box because we had the glass off anyway for the HDMI capture. And then I put a LED strip at the top so we're lighting the top of the upper playfield up there with that. So yeah, it is a decently dark game. I feel like anytime you have color changing GI, it's going to be a little darker, and then this one's even darker on top of that. So yeah, play with the lights on or with lights.
Yeah, and it is probably in your best interest if you're in a tournament. You can headlamp it up on this one.
There you go. So yes, we
because yeah, it in general is a pretty dark game.
And cameras, especially streaming cameras, need light. So
They
you need a
love
lot.
the light.
Yeah. When we first started, we didn't understand the importance of it. We know better now.
Yeah. There is such a thing as too much light, though. So,
Yeah, you can go overboard. The upper playfield used to have too much, and it was we had to diffuse it, and we diffused it with a sheet of paper.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for clipping that, Joe Soap. Yeah, Kevin will watch it later.
So there, it didn't register.
I'll send that to Charlie. Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
It didn't register. I think that we have a problem with our right switch up there, because I just hit the orbit and it did not register, which is unfortunate because it's a tough shot for me to hit. So we'll try it again.
Yeah. There you go. Nailed it!
Okay,
Squish
so,
a bug.
but now,
Okay. Yay! Yay! I think it's in the dungeon.
So-
Oh, yeah, the same yesterday. Okay, with the right orbit, Joso.
so okay, here's the deal though. Look, there's a chainsaw sitting there. Is that
Oh yeah, that'll be the weapon for zombie. Well, yeah.
so? Do you guys see the
Or-
chainsaw on the right there?
Yeah, sorry, we can't since it's direct capture. It's a little dark, but if you see the that's just your computer probably.
Yeah.
But kind of in the foreground, laying up against the side of the wall. Okay. I
Ah.
believe in you. I believe in you.
So yeah, so that
Okay, Joso. Yeah, so maybe it's not our game then, I guess, with the right or what? Yeah.
okay. Anyway, but yeah, so there's a weapon sitting there that I believe that maybe it's because we killed the fly.
That is so cool.
No.
Or maybe it's just randomly in that room. I don't know. It might not. You might be right. It might not be related.
We're
to
trying to
the
decide if it's a random, where the weapons are, or if has to do with killing the fly. So we're still up on the fence about that
Yeah.
one. No.
That's me with a chainsaw. You can tell I've never used a chainsaw before. And I never intend to use a chainsaw, everybody. Saws in general kind of terrify me.
Well,
Because I've known people who've cut off fingers with them, and I need my fingers. Oh, hey! Thanks, Raul Pinball, for the follow.
thank you for the follow. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
Oh.
you got this.
All right, which one do I go with?
I was gonna say, I personally would go with the right to the left. Go with which shot you can make better, but now you've got to worry about.
I don't
I mean,
care
that
about
was
this ball
friendly.
draining,
So.
though.
Okay, here we go. He got it! Yeah, chainsaw!
Chainsaw collected. So,
Woo!
okay.
All right. Overtime has Alice Cooper felt more flowy? Yeah, and there's certainly days where you are feeling the flow of this game. Today is not that day for me, but like you certainly can dial this game in and just feel like
No! I wonder if you still have the chainsaw though, because I collected.
yeah, but were we on ball 3? Were we on
No,
ball
that's
3?
ball 2.
Was it?
I think it's ball 2.
Oh, okay, here it is.
All right.
All right, let's find out. I don't know. It's more like a lightsaber than a chainsaw. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hand up here, hand back here.
Hey! Alright. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. That was terrifying.
Chainsaw's back. You got to
Okay.
recollect it. It's okay.
I did it!
Nice.
Okay, let's see.
Chainsaw!
We both got a chainsaw. Let's see if one of us can use it. Oh, hey!
Goran! Welcome back,
Good to
Mr.
see you, Goran.
That is 10 months in a row, sir. Thank you,
We're
thank
getting
you,
close
thank
to a
you.
year with Goran. We gotta do something special.
We truly appreciate it.
Joe Soap and Goran, you two
Long time
are
subscribers to the channel. When we really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna chainsaw some biscuits. Okay.
Chainsaws and stretch points.
Let's see what happens.
Joseph.
What?
I gotta. Hey, there's a kitty.
Oh, we gotta pet it. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So
Now, yesterday, I don't know what it was, but
I don't know what
yesterday,
it was.
one shot.
Yeah, just like
It took
ended
her
the
one
move.
shot and she got the zombie.
And it did it there too.
So there it is, Joe Soap. That's. I think if you have the weapon, it just takes care of business.
Like, check that out.
So,
That was Insanity Falls.
Emily and Dr. John, hello and
Hello,
good
Dr.
morning.
John! How are you enjoying this game?
Yeah,
Emily,
sorry,
Dr. John?
we haven't kind of reconnected, but
And yeah, we totally need to set up our dual stream, particularly on Harlem, because we're probably going to be taking it down to the basement soon to
get
swap out our playfield.
Rejiggered. So, man, yeah, right? Like, wasn't that crazy?
That was awesome and amazing, and I highly recommend that experience for everybody on Alice Cooper. Because normally this is such a slog fest, this mode. Like,
John, was that for Joe or for us? Because we'll do either. we'll do a dual stream if you'd want, for sure.
we can duel now on Alice Cooper too, with new code.
Yeah, you gotta love that the code drops right after you streamed it. Honestly, that's kind of some reason I've been holding off. Because after we streamed, or the last time we streamed,
12.6. Look at that! Hurry up! Ooh,
after we streamed with Bowen,
not coming to it, Flipper.
we're petting the kitty. After we streamed with Bo, and he said, "Oh yeah, it's coming soon." So we streamed one more time, but then I've been kind of putting it off because I wanted to make sure. I was hoping it would come out, and it did. Oh, for us too. All right, yeah. Dual stream when you finish stream if you like. There you go.
Darn it. I am, thanks. It's my nickname in high school. Regular Ghostbuster.
Your regular Ghostbuster.
Alright, there's a buzzing from the dungeon, so let's head toward the dungeon.
Let's see. I need to keep some here for Goran. Need to get set up for dual stream. The dual stream is so like obviously there's really crazy ways to do it that probably capture everything better, but just using Zoom seems to work decently well enough. So Zoom and OBS, it's not the perfect solution, but it's pretty good.
Let's try to
Goran, if people don't like this game, I feel like they haven't put enough time onto it, and I think that's a lot of pinball. I'm not one to tell people that they should like a game.
Well,
Hold on, let me finish, and then you can.
yeah,
critique.
you're gonna go for like an hour, so
No, I'm not.
I'll forget what I was gonna say, but go ahead.
All I'm gonna say is, I wish people would try out this game more than just looking at streams and saying it looks clunky. Because then after that, they can really give their opinion once they played more. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's fine. I just think it's also a matter of some people either played on early code or games that weren't set up well or had power issues, and I can completely understand. There's because like I think the first time I played this, you couldn't even get it up the ramps.
Yeah, it was
so
tough.
like because of the power on the settings.
Well, and it was at the show we were at. I mean, it was a lot of things, but that's absolutely it. And early code was nothing to write home about. I mean, that's disingenuous. It was early code. It was early code. It kind of showed you what you wanted to do, but it came so much farther.
Yeah.
And it is so much farther ahead.
And they're
Just
doing
like
a lot
Stern
of
Games.
stuff.
Weird.
Yeah.
They put out their games with pretty early code too. So.
Because newsflash, coding is not easy.
Especially a pinball machine. Come back.
I told you.
Ah, man.
Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. She's out the camera. Sorry, everybody. She's the one. She does not like being picked up, like at all.
No, not really. She's got to be in the right mood, and I think she's a little antsy right now. That's my cat.
Don't make an opinion before you put some time on a game. Yeah.
That's and don't buy a game before you put time on it either.
Yeah. Oh, you need the sound as well. Yeah, it definitely is, and you need the sound in person because it's an experience. It's like going to a movie theater and just feeling it reverberate through you.
Well, and I will say this: when it first came out, or at first, there was video of it and all that. The call-outs did seem kind of flat, but there just wasn't other stuff going on. So, yeah, the call-outs did kind of seem a little out of place or flat or whatever. But I feel like they've done so much. They've really stepped up their game. Another unfortunate pun, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, Goran said, so should people not have an opinion on Thunderbirds before taking home in a home environment? Emily Dr. said that's the exception.
Hey, look, I'm not going to... Yeah.
Yeah. And Snivy observed that there's a lot of posts. What did he say? I'm watching this, and the table does look clunky to me, but that's just because the edges of the ramp seem very hard, as it were, and seems to make shots. Yeah, seems hard to make shots.
There's a lot of difficult tight shots. I'm not going to try and sugarcoat that. There are.
Yeah, but see, we don't mind tight shots here with the flip. I am a huge fan of Houdini, and it has never been a complaint to me about the shots. I do understand why some of those shots are pretty much unmakeable, but, whatever. I mean...
The other thing is...
I enjoy the challenge.
I also understand, there's no stand-ups really on the bottom of the playfield either. So, if you miss a shot, you just hit nothing. And that can get a little frustrating. I understand. But this game is not here just to, flail about and score points.
Yeah, don't panic, Flip. There's a discussion going on about Thunderbirds now. We talked about it a couple times on stream. We played it at was it Pinfest we played it?
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, and it didn't seem too bad. But honestly, I did not put enough time in it to really, the time I put in, both on that and on Mafia, because those are...
Mafia seemed actually pretty cool. I mean, it's expensive.
Maybe not for the price point.
Exactly. It was...
OMs.
Sorry, the cat is rubbing on the cameras.
You were in Allentown? We usually go to Allentown every year, Goran.
Yeah, we missed it this year, obviously.
Well, I'm guessing you were there?
Yeah, Goran, we go... What the flip? Yeah, man. We were... and last year... See, yeah, she's freaking out. The cat is freaking out.
It's okay.
Because she does not like getting picked up that much. And she is... So, I'm gonna just...
I has Kitty.
This is Ember. We're giving her love, but...
She doesn't, but she was being obnoxious to the camera.
She's a little stressed out right now. You're okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna put you down on the couch, okay? You're gonna be okay.
Anyway.
Oh, no, I'm not, because Alice Cooper's in it.
Yeah, we've gone the last 2 years. You live sort of near Allentown. Well, there you go. Sorry for the pause. I just want to make sure the cat was not freaking out too bad. Yeah, she's a bit of a weirdo. I love her, but she's a bit of a strange
Newsflash,
strange
you're a bit
one.
of a weirdo, too.
Look, 2 peas in a pod.
Request to meet up next Allentown? You betcha.
Request
Goran.
granted.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're in, man. We had just started streaming last Allentown, so.
Wait, is this mode literally you cutting me up?
Yes.
And then you get to play with it.
Right?
And now you get to toss it around.
And yeah, I mean, this game just oozes with this stuff. It's kind of gross, but at the same time, it's just way too fun. I don't know, man. Again, I gave this game, if you ask Lindsay, she said I was going to get this game no matter what. And she's probably right. But she did tell me, and I listened to actually play it once, and I did. And I'm a big Alice Cooper fan. And so probably...
Nice! Hurry up. And I think that's new, too, that it shows you your
is.
hurry up total underneath. That's very nice.
I'm 90% sure it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I gave this game a lot of slack, and I think it's paid off in the long run. All right, so the library.
Snivy. It seems like it'd play head games with you.
Oh yeah, it's brutal. All right, so
Just
the
making fun. You just totally missed the pun.
yeah, I did miss the. Sorry, I'm thinking about the library and which side it is.
The library's in the kitchen's in the middle. The ballroom's on the left. I think the library's on the right.
All right, we'll try that.
I'm pretty
If
sure.
I can get there.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Multiplayer screen is good too. Yeah. Talking about on this game.
Yeah, I tried to catch it. It's silly.
Because it is pretty, like, it's really neat on this game when you add players, it adds the
Co-op and
yeah.
yeah, and then
Adds little
the
characters.
portraits and all that.
Aim for the library and book it. We missed you, Snivy.
I went the wrong way on that one.
Look at that. That was a pretty good game right there. We both defeated a monster.
Very nice. Yeah, thanks for the pun. That was a good one. Yeah, multiplayer, like when they come in, the co-op.
Yeah.
I love co-op. It's sweet.
Yeah, we are big fans of co-op here because
Never apologize. That's right.
Newsflash: someone is a little competitive in this household. Not naming names.
I'm not naming names. I'm just hovering my hand above said person.
So it's good to work as a team. Should we still co-op? You want to still co-op?
Yeah. Let's just,
I think it does get us the weapons faster.
yeah. See, it's gonna add another person.
Yeah. So when I put Kevin in, he will be
Boop.
Freddy over there.
Well, no, nondescript person that may or may not resemble characters from a cartoon show.
Okay.
I forget.
Let's-
Are you both local to Allentown? No, we are not. We are in Cincinnati, Ohio. So a fair bit away
Yeah.
from Allentown, unfortunately.
But every time we've gone to Allentown, we've had a great time.
And it's a lovely drive, even if
Yeah.
it's a bit long.
And the roads may or may not be in great condition, but it's still lovely.
The only problem I have with that drive out there is the stop sign getting onto the interstate.
Oh yeah, what's up with that, Pennsylvania?
There shouldn't be a stop sign getting onto an interstate.
This is for Pinball Narcissist. I'm gonna try to shats it over to the right. Ugh, almost worked. Oh, I should have done the backhand.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
Hey, it worked!
Alright, here's the fly.
Nope. Bonk!
Personally, for Forbidden Island, for co-op board games, there you go. Forbidden Desert, you ever play that one?
We played Forbidden Desert at your family's house, didn't we?
We played
Or-
Forbidden Island as
oh, we
well, I
played
think.
Advanced Humans.
Pandemic is a great game for multiple people. So funny story about Pandemic, or interesting to me anyway. At Southern Fried Gaming, they obviously
Oh, yeah.
it's not just board game, or it's not just pinball, but it's board games and arcade machines.
It's like pretty much any gamified thing
yeah,
that's there.
nerd heaven, nerdvana, if you
Yeah,
will.
it's really great.
If you are inclined to come to something, a really cool show, unfortunately they just canceled this year's officially.
Well,
Yeah. But anyway, Southern Fried Gaming, amazing. They are going to be back on for next year, so fingers crossed.
and this
everything
year it
works
was
out.
at the same time as Pinburg, so
Yeah.
next year probably won't be. Hopefully it won't be, because that was the thing this year. I was like, uh-oh.
But apparently they had a Pandemic, the board game tournament, which I wasn't even sure how they did it. But then I met this couple at Southern Fried
Snivy, you make me laugh.
that both worked for the CDC, that both like playing the game, and they were there for the tournament. Hilarious.
How did they end up doing? I forget.
I think they ended up kind of not. They did okay, but they didn't do as good as they'd hope. I think they you set up like scenarios and how to get through it. I think is kind of how they do it. They do it for every single team the same way, so it's all in how you manage and get through. So, but yeah, the wife was she was like a scientist or whatever for the CDC. The husband was like a networking nerdy type like me. And yeah, it was hilarious. They were just talking about, I mean, she couldn't go into too many details about what she did, but I was like, she's like, oh yeah, I was in Cincinnati the other week. I was like, for what? And she's like, oh, no, nothing like that. So it was so funny. They were a lovely couple. Anyway.
Yeah, don't panic, Flip. You make a good point. But the thing is that the game is engaging. But it's cool. It is one of those places they have the free. They have the area in the middle
That you don't have
of
to pay
everything. Yeah, where like they'll have games at all the tables, and they'll have some indie games, and they'll have some like well-known games, and people will sit at the tables, and if people want to join, you can get a group together. It's pretty cool. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I understand for sure, and that's why they were like, well, our convention is very difficult to do right now because of all the stuff going on.
Yeah.
So they decided to say, okay, if you want
The
a
dungeon?
refund, we will give it to you, but we really hope you push it forward to next year and all this. So, yeah, that news just came out. So, because unfortunately, we probably were not going to be able to make it to. Lindsay definitely wasn't because she was in for. Lindsay was going to Pinburg for sure, and then either I went down to.
Southern Fried or.
No, they're all stacked up over there.
How many are there?
Well, there were. I think it fixed itself. No.
Well, it didn't give you the skill shot, because sometimes it'll give you the skill shot,
Yeah.
so.
All right. It's sorted.
All is well.
Anyway. But yeah.
Candyland the pin! Yeah! 10K by Christmas.
Candyland the pin. I'm holding out for Shoots and Ladders.
Oh, Mousetrap for Mother's Day. Yeah, Mousetrap's fun too, but it's a fun game because it's like you never quite know if it's going to work properly. Like, even if you like were really careful setting up the contraption. What is she doing?
It's the boot. So, my cat is the strangest cat. A boot. One of Lindsay's boots got knocked over. It's been sitting there for.
Ooh, she just swatted at it. Get that boot.
It's been there for months, and it got knocked over, and now she's all freaked out by it,
Yeah.
and has to bat it to make sure
she
that
said
it's.
no, that makes me nervous.
Hi.
What a funny kitty. Yeah, that'd be a cool pin for sure.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Neil. What's up? All right. Yeah, skill shots are great. I like them.
So kitties are so silly.
Whee!
Yeah. What's the Incredible Machine? Did we mention that?
Incredible Machine.
Incredible Machine themed pinball machine.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I played that game so much. I like the music on that game. That and Lemmings were like the classic
Yeah.
games that my mom played that I also liked playing.
Team 17. I believe they are straight.
Oh, so cool.
Is the original developer of that game?
Hey!
No, I'm thinking Worms. Or did they do both? Lemmings. Yeah. Right.
Apparently wasn't where the oh, why am I'm confused. Oh, whatever.
Wow, I really want to play this game. It's a great one. I'm telling you, it takes some time, and that's why I wanted to own one, because every time I've gone to a place,
I released her. Look at me go.
Nice.
I think there is something different about Cold Ethel. Like they fixed something with. I think it's
they
something.
they changed animations.
Oh, okay.
I think is what they said. They added some animations. We're lucky enough to have one on location near us.
Yeah.
And every time I play it there, I don't do very well.
Well, and it's had a lot of issues in the
It did.
past too.
It did.
So,
but then every time
sorry, no one got to see the new animation.
Every time I go to a show, I get beat up by it too.
Couldn't gain control because that's this game. Come on!
I'm telling you. So our good friends Tigerfly and Tigerfly's husband have a lot of pinball machines, and they are not really a big fan of this one here. Let's just say, and for good reason. There were things that happened during a thing that. But anyway, without getting too much into it, I told them after the new code drops and we kind of get our fill of it for a bit, I'm willing to ship it over to them to hopefully kind of change their mind about it as well. So
yeah, it was new in box.
yeah, number 407. So
waited about what, a year-ish? It wasn't quite a year.
Yeah, so I ordered it right after Allentown 2018, and it came in November.
Oh, so maybe it was over a year.
It was like a year and 3 months, roughly. But I knew that going in.
Yeah.
It hit when I expected it to. So I know the very early adopters had to wait longer than they wanted or whatever, but they were all due to be delivered by the end of 2019, and they were.
Did you say this game has longer or shorter ball times for a beginner pinball player? It kind of depends on your style of pinball, I feel. If you're a control player, like you can see, I struggle a lot gaining control, and if you become too focused on trying to gain control of the ball, I should say trapping, specifically, you're probably going to have a bad time and have very short ball times. But if you are an on-the-fly player and you like to throw caution to the winds, I think you'll enjoy this game a lot.
Yeah.
And you'll tend to have slightly longer.
For a beginner, it might be a little bit shorter for a beginner, but I don't know. But then again, I like shorter playing games, so it doesn't bug me.
What is the M at the top of the map? That's the monster. So you're trying to reach the monster.
Yeah.
He's in that final room. Or she. He or she.
It.
Yes.
Or it.
Yeah. My family's on the fly. Well, then you'll be fine, Goran. The only problem is it does have some posts which are designed to kill you. But I just feel like on-the-fly players are more able to handle... it is an extra bouncy game, and so it can stress people out who again, like a nice game where you can gain control. Not saying that you can't. Like, my favorite thing to do on this machine is it has a very nice, if you don't hit it all the way up through the secret passage shot, which Kevin almost hit there.
Kind of a cheat almost.
Or when it rolls back down,
right here.
You can drop catch it on the right flipper, and it feels so good. Well, that's not the drop catch I'm talking about. That was a bounce over. You can also do that.
Well, yeah, but then you can...
But no, I'm talking about the drop catch. Kevin doesn't have the drop catch down yet.
No, I don't. But it was... So basically...
But it's magical.
It was close to that.
Yeah.
It was almost that.
Can't be worse than the Vengeance on Star Trek. Yeah, Vengeance you can coop you down the middle real fast. And also those posts... Like, it does have those posts.
I don't...
Standard up the middle shot for you there.
Other than this shot underneath the upper
yeah.
playfield, there's not too many... I mean, yeah, obviously if you break a post, it'll come back down. But if you shoot the change monster mode typically from the right flipper, you're okay. The left can get sketchy. But other than that, there's not too many drain shots, especially on how we had the game set up.
Yeah. We also we do tweak our game if we find that there's something that's like... say like... What was it? Oh, I can't mention because that's on the game that we're gonna stream. It's new. But there's sometimes like if there's something with a ramp reject, we'll sometimes add pitch or something to try to get it so it's not as consistently down the middle. So I'm not saying we adjust our game so you don't drain, but if there's something that's consistently like not quite right, we'll definitely try to figure it out.
Well, and I will say Spooky gave...
Oh, the slam back. Yeah, you're right, Snivy. Yeah, the slam back. The slam back is pretty brutal.
Spooky gave very kind of like direct directions on how they want this game to be set up for best play. And it's like 6.5 degrees to 7 degrees of pitch. No more, no less, and you'll get the best results. And so I followed their instructions, and I tweaked it a little bit, because I think we were a touch, I think we were like kind of maybe a touch under 6.5, or maybe a touch above it, and I just tweaked it a little, and hey, found
Yay!
it! Seems to play pretty well to me, so...
So also, if we were not playing co-op, 3 Monsters lights the extra ball for you, so there would be an extra ball. Well, there would have been when the monster started.
And what's the other way to get an extra ball?
Chops! We should start it on co-op mode so that we can go for chops again.
Yeah. So and they changed how chops work.
Can't leave you to the left, kid.
You never used to be able to get chops in a mode, but now they count. So anytime you get a chop now, it goes through, is our understanding.
Yes. Because I got down my awesome game yesterday. I only had 3 left for an extra ball, I think, which was rare for me. I also completed Alice Cooper, which is rare for me.
So yeah, his the eye left and right does stay stuck on until
for a little bit.
until it changes.
So What you're saying is co-op is busting your chops.
Snivy.
So the reward for co-op chops is 15 million,
Yeah.
which is nothing to sneeze at.
You
But
can still, you can still go for them. It's just.
I know
no-
you're making fun, by the way. You're so clever.
Where am I supposed to go? No, I looked up. Don't look up. Don't look up. Don't look up. Don't look up.
Sorry, I was hydrating.
No, you're fine. All right.
Alright, we're gonna play. You get to go first, because you destroyed a monster. We're gonna play a non-co-op game just because I want to go for my
See, it
extra
knew.
balls.
It knows I was the guy. Gave me the guy again. It's weird. This game knows people. So,
Oh, Sniffy Trash redeemed hydrate. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna hydrate again.
yeah, game of water. So, I believe that there's a built-in microphone into Pirates of the Caribbean. And here's why. By Jersey Jack. Because whenever we're talking about something on stream, they give a little like blurb or
The
a little
codex, the pirate
codex
codex?
comes up and talks exactly about what we were talking about.
Yeah.
I'm on to you, Jersey Jack. I know what's
I mean,
up.
Ari has the camera.
Yeah, exactly. You know there's a microphone built into that camera. Uh-huh.
To death. You hear a buzzing coming from the dungeon. That just reminds me of those choose your own adventure games.
I got it doesn't normally do that. It took a little bit off of it, hit the sling, and went right down the middle.
Yeah, that's not good.
It usually doesn't do it though, so
Yeah.
pinball, it happens. Oh, I bricked it.
Da-do.
Nope.
Oh no!
but
The weapon! The weapon! What do you have? No! Oh, I want to see it! Oh no! I wanted to see
I
it.
know. I'm so sorry. I tried not to.
It'll probably still be there.
I hope so. So okay, that tells us that the weapon is random.
That is
It's
so
just
cool.
in a random
okay,
room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, you.
All right, friends. I'm stepping away from home office for a bit. Thanks for the background entertainment. Thank you,
Yay!
Huey. We appreciate it, buddy.
Hope you were able to get your work done,
Yeah. Hope we weren't too distracting.
and we appreciate you watching.
We do appreciate you tuning in. So we'll see you. I don't know. Hopefully soon. Good grief.
Yeah. Oh, I want to fly. Potato. That's out. Oh, it's not. Thanks. Appreciate you in your face.
Here, fly. Karaoke time. Oh no.
I got him. Got the fly.
Oh, the next time a song. Okay, we will do karaoke time.
Uh-huh.
But it's gonna be whatever mode we start.
Well, that's a good
We will
idea.
both sing it.
Yes, true story. We will do that. I don't have a weapon in my room, but guess what I get to do? Oh, I missed. Missed the chop. That's what I get to do. That was a cool catch.
Yeah.
I remember that. Derp.
That's the okay. I'll give it to you on that one too. That is kind of a drain shot in this game. Is after you either get the ball released from the crypt or you hit that stand up. It can drain on you pretty easily.
I knew I was going to lose one of those. It's okay.
Oopsie poopsie.
Oopsie poopsie. Whoa. So that was too soon after. I think that's why it sometimes does that. If you were in crypt, it won't switch over because you.
Oh no. Sling to the out lane. That ball is stuck.
Yeah, well, but I think it should go in the shooter lane because.
I'm fine with that, but I'm gonna do it and hurry up.
Fine. Redeemed kitty.
Here you go. Here, hold this real quick.
Oh, there's a kitty back on there. There's another kitty there.
Gonna
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
one.
I guess you can put on the left flipper.
Can you?
I mean, it should technically go on the right, probably, but.
That's alright.
Okay, Kevin, after he gets the glass back on, will pet the kitty. And I'm going to keep trying to start a mode so we can do karaoke time.
Okay.
Pet the kitty. You can see his arm reaching over to the kitty. My kitty is now in the kitchen, so...
Yeah, magic ball. It bounced from the right all the way to the left flipper there.
Well, that shouldn't have drained me, though, so I think that...
it's all good. Whatever. This is not an IPA tournament, people.
But it should have gone to the right flipper, I think. I knew it as soon as I hit it.
Yeah. So if it,
Hi, Kitty.
like I said,
Cutie.
that change monster / light up
We
the
looked up.
the
Thanks.
secret passage is a drain shot. Unfortunately.
Here's that shot Kevin talked about. Yeah.
Yep.
It's still there.
Where's it at? You see it?
It's a. I can't see. It's the H2O. It's sitting on the table. It's that like not in the background, in the foreground. It's that like canister thing.
Formaldehyde.
Is that what it says? I can't read it.
Yeah, it says
Formaldehyde.
formaldehyde.
Yeah, cool.
So we're yeah, cold ethyl has for. Oh. Okay.
Because Ethel's dead. Okay, but we get to do karaoke time.
All right. One thing
I miss
cold
Ethel
with a skeleton kiss. We met
No!
last night, making love on the refrigerator light. Ethel, come and freeze me with your charms.
So we are gonna get Kevin put the karaoke machine away, but we're gonna hopefully get a new computer so that we can do karaoke time a little bit more easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
just couldn't figure out
sorry, Dr. John. Right on the foreground there was a vial that was labeled formaldehyde that's not always there.
Yeah.
Normally it's just yeah.
I wonder if it's always in the same room depending on what monster you're on.
It could
You know what I'm
be.
saying?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I didn't do my drop catch.
That's an interesting. I bet it is.
Yeah.
I bet it is because then, because if it's just random, huh? So maybe there's some strategy there to say like,
Yeah.
oh, I can only get the laboratory or the dungeon, so you got to be on cold ethyl or zombie because we know there's a chainsaw for the
In the
zombie
dungeon.
in the dungeon, and now we know there's formaldehyde in the
Right.
laboratory for cold ethyl.
Yeah.
Deathly cold. Not. Aw. Sorry, Snivy. I know you're making another pun, but. So that's okay. Okay, that
Yeah, it could be a thing.
man, that like changes. That's like way more
Okay,
strat
we're gonna do
now
it.
in this game.
There it is. See, that's the drop catch I like
Yeah,
to
that
do.
was beautiful. Okay,
Then I missed a shot though.
so now that we kind of think we know that,
Oh,
we'll have
come
to test that
on. Yeah, we will. That's not very nice, Alice. I mean, technically I'm shooting him, so yeah. It's only fair.
out. Stevie says on Werewolf, you got to make those shots with dogged persistence.
Love it. Okay, we tried to lose that, but we didn't, so that's okay. Give it to me.
Tag on, Red.
Ended up killing me because I had too much spin. But I love doing that drop catch, everybody. It's my parlor trick on this game.
That's okay. So what I'm going to try to do is get zombie
And then go to the dungeon.
and then go to the dungeon.
Okay.
And you can change modes.
Or should we say for Alice mode? Nice.
So I'm on vampire. You change
Emily,
modes
Dr.
by
John, and Snivy, you guys are...
by hitting the change monster. It's up there. It's underneath the upper playfield. It's the not great shot, but
Yeah, it's up the middle shot. That everybody loves. Okay, so we got Alice. I wonder what helps you with Alice.
don't
What
know.
weapon is it? Well, the zombie... Where was the zombie one?
that's what I'm saying. The zombie one was in the dungeon.
Oh, right. Yeah. Derp. That's literally what you're going for and what we talked about going for. Some days. Yeah, that's the... I wonder where the insect weapon is. But we should know that was one yesterday.
Yeah, we saw that yesterday. But
It was in the it's a like a bug zapper, one of those like lanterns.
yeah, it was a bug lantern.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I tried. All right, let's do one more game here.
I mean, Allison might not need even need a weapon. Since
Oh,
it's
wait.
a
No,
sim-
sorry. Since I ball. My bad. I'm sorry. I forgot I went first. I'm sorry, everybody. I apologize.
This might be a very short ball. Since...
Make it longer. Okay, you're on zombie. So go to the right. Even though the buzzing's coming from the laboratory, if we think we know what we're doing here, which we always know what we're doing.
Oh yeah, we're pros
At least
here.
we always
but-
think we know what we're doing.
See, I can also do it on the. Oh, I tried. Okay. Hey, food time for kitties. Okay, just chill there. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh, look! Now it's.
It is!
We figured something out,
We
everybody!
figured it out, y'all! So sorry if you wanted spoilers or didn't want spoilers on that. We think we got it.
Yeah! Okay. 'Cause it was there.
Cool!
That is cool.
Yes! That's good to know.
And now watch. Okay, let's see if I can finish it in like record time again. That was not as good. Chop, chop, chop. Okay, now it's gonna go to the secret passage. I'm gonna wait until it gets there. And then I'm gonna miss the shot, and then I'm gonna hit it, and it ended the mode, because I had a flippin' chainsaw!
Oh my gosh, that is so cool! So yeah,
Yeah.
so sorry for the spoilers if you didn't want to know about it, but if you didn't want to know,
Why would...
well, you should be watching the stream.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think
Well, we're
people
glad
want to
you're
know,
here,
Kevin.
because
You don't need
that-
to apologize.
That is so, I'm just stoked.
That's
that is
cool.
so awesome. Okay, chainsaw is
In the dungeon.
in the dungeon for zombie. We think there's another weapon for the zombie, by the way.
Yeah, so...
But we can't remember where it is.
yeah.
And then
Because I definitely got a
formaldehyde
sword.
for Cold Ethel in the lab.
So
So
we know
cool.
it's those two.
Huh. We think so, yeah. So there's certainly weapons. We don't know if they're all individualized like that.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I'm 90% sure we found some type of sword. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I was pretty sure we found a sword that did the zombies last night when Lindsay was playing.
Yeah.
But I don't remember one where it was, or B what it like.
One or B.
Yeah, one or B.
Get the middle.
Anywho, that's so cool.
That is real cool. We're having a good time here with the flip.
This game is, man. Good job, Spooky. Very good job.
Oh, that was almost a shot.
To send Charlie a note or something, or the team.
I have a feeling that that was probably Bowen's idea, though. 'Cause well, he was telling us about it.
I'm just saying,
and-
like, I gotta send the team a note saying thank you for doing it and putting it all together.
I totally agree. I just,
It's working great. It's awesome. It's very cool.
we had a spoiler alert about the weapons, and we're digging them.
Yeah.
Digging those weapons.
I thought they were gonna put in things to collect, like,
So Cold
more chops and stuff like
Ethel
that.
was the laboratory, so I should try to go for the lab.
13 and binary. Oh yeah, there it is. Is the code version. 1101.
Oh, that's cool. All right.
That is funny. Alice does like his number 13. Huh.
No. Well, we gotta find the other ones too.
Yeah, no, we'll find it.
Sorry if I screwed it. Are you kidding me?
Dr. John says, I'm spending all day on Alice today to find more. There it is.
Hey, it's me.
Hey.
Hey, Dr. John, check this out. Let me show you the score I got last night. Should I
You
put in
mean
Linza?
Who Linza got?
Oh wait, I was gonna put in different every time. Oh, what?
Lindsay. Well, it is
It's
different.
Lindsay.
It is different.
What is? I hit the start button instead of the. Buttons are hard, y'all.
Lynn says.
Okay, but no, but check this out, Dr. John. 417.
417 on the new code.
It's pretty
so
exciting.
That's her new benchmark.
Yeah. Who's this Lindsay?
So we have German Lindsay and a French Lindsay.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess so.
So I'm not doing co-op because I still want the extra ball chop possibility.
Oh,
That's funny. That is really
too funny. Yeah, she blew it up last night, yo.
Yeah, I defeated like 5 monsters. It was very exciting.
Oh, after this ball, I'm gonna do the overlay for
Oh, okay.
this schedule because this may or may not be our last game.
Sure. I got a chippy chop.
That's so funny.
A chip, a chop.
School drop-off time. We shall chat about possibly combined stream Friday evening. Yes, sounds great.
Sounds awesome.
Perfect. Go have fun dropping off at school,
There we go. Everything's fine.
which is amazing. You guys are
Yeah,
back to that.
hooray!
Yeah, that's awesome. We are nowhere close. Crypt multi-ball. Yeah, that didn't have a ghost of a chance. Yeah, that freaking Crypt, man.
Oh, I liked that one.
I know, it was
That was
a good
snivy. I know it was snivy.
Of course.
Hey, there's a weapon! There's a weapon!
Okay,
What is it?
dynamite.
Oh, there's dynamite for the zombie too.
Interesting.
I didn't want the lock. I wanted the dynamite. I wonder if different weapons do different things.
Maybe, but
Nope, not ready to die.
So now we found dynamite. Wow. Okay.
So dynamite, sword. There's a lot of things you can fight the zombie with, friends.
Apparently.
So the chainsaw's in the dungeon. The
18
dynamites-
active case. Wow, and 6 deaths. Man, phew. That is good. Good on y'all, because that's pretty incredible.
All right, here we go. No.
You'd have to be brain dead
No.
to lose to a zombie.
Was that you or Snivy?
Stupid.
Okay. I was about to say.
Well, don't go losing your head over it.
That was you. Yeah, we should have a pun off where Kevin reads the
No.
pun, and then I'll tell you if I think it's Snivy or Kevin.
I'm not good with
Hey.
words.
Snivy, have you ever played the game Punderdome? I think we might have talked about it
I
before.
think you may have, but yeah, that's a great
I
game.
can't remember. So I'm sorry if we talked about it. No, I wanted the dynamite. All right,
Okay.
we'll just go get it again.
We're gonna have to make like a list of all these things.
No, that takes the fun out of it. Gotta remember.
You don't believe you have? Oh, well, you should check it out.
Yeah, it's like it's actually, I think it's like it was developed by, it's fine. It's not fine anymore. By a father-daughter pair. And, we sold it at the bookstore I used to work at. So I think it was like kind of a
Self-published deal?
yeah. But it's cool. It like gives you, I've actually never
Oh,
played
no.
it. I got it it didn't give it to me.
But hey, whatever. We know where it's at.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, but now I have to play this mode. And this is like one of my
Oh, yeah,
least
it's
favorites. I wanted the dynamite.
This one is pretty tough.
Give it to me on the back. Didn't even time out. It's fine. It's fine.
Miss the dynamite, that blows. Or doesn't blow. Not sure which.
Hey! Look at that stick, man. See, it almost went out again, though, because when you do that, it puts massive spin on it.
Yeah.
Let's go for that. Hey, got my bonus 2x! What? Not that one. Ooh, I almost did a cool
Yeah.
3 bank there.
Playing pool over here.
Kevin-
Dirty pool, old
Um,
man.
Kevin can do the drop catch out of the scoop, though. That's his parlor trick.
Some days.
Well, it also depends on, it's not a consistent, thought I might not. See, if I had dynamite, I would have blown up the zombie.
Are you trying to rob his zombie? That was a pun. How about that? Alice Cooper coming through with the puns.
Yeah. Were you gonna throw up the thingy?
Oh yeah, thank you.
Is it this?
Yes. So this is the Yep. It's gonna refresh. Bam! There is the upcoming TPN schedule.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to see some of the other TPN streamers, which Emily and Dr. John are one of them, but I
Yes.
don't know if he's ever actually updated. No, there they are.
Well,
they're on the web, but they're not
schedule.
actually
You
in-
can't see them on schedule yet. But,
So we got to get on him to update his update the calendar because it'll pull and put on the schedule. But there you go.
But yeah, coming up next, obviously, is our buddy at Don't Panic Flip.
Well, we're going to update the schedule if we can actually get with Dr. John and
So that's
Emily.
true.
So we may bump them down one, but anyway.
It's Emily and Dr. John.
Emily
Come
and
on.
Dr. John.
You said Dr. John and Emily. You got to get the order right.
I'm sorry.
So anyway, yeah. So do check out. We're all. They are all fabulous, fabulous streamers.
I mean, we're fabulous too.
Yeah.
but-
Well, I thought we would sound. Yeah. Calendar's cool. Cool. Hopefully, yeah. See, Don't Panic Flip actually put that together for us. So he's done a lot as far as helping out with getting news and like
Organization.
stuff about TPN. So big shout out to
For real.
Don't Panic Flip because he's been
So if there's a weapon, I posit a question for you.
all right. What do I
If there
think?
is a weapon for Pit Creature,
Yeah.
would you get it? Because you like actually playing Pit Creature that much.
Yeah, because I do think it's in your best interest to finish monsters, and Pit Creature is pretty hard to finish. So like, I mean, I do love playing it. Don't get me wrong, but
I'm gonna go for the formaldehyde.
okay.
Try it out.
Bonk.
What if there's a different?
That's gone.
Is there like a heat lamp somewhere for cold Ethel?
Maybe.
Or are you trying to keep her cold? I don't know.
I think you're probably trying to. I don't know.
Calendar is cool.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Oh, sorry. Ace. Yes.
Yeah, you can go to hell, game. I was quoting the song.
I know.
That was dumb. I should think the game was rude to me because it drains my ball and tells me I can go to hell. So, I mean, honestly, it attacked me. Personally attacked.
I feel personally.
Just kidding. I still like this game. First, no dynamite. Then stupid drain from the middle shot that you should never shoot for.
Okay.
Ever.
So I did that because I'm hopefully still on cold Ethel.
It's like,
It did
yeah,
it again.
see? Stupid game. Come on now.
It did it again. Oh, see, I've been talking so good about it and saying, "Oh, this game's great. This game's this. Nothing bad ever happens with this game." Pinball
here we go. Ball
is
three.
a cruel, cruel mistress, y'all.
If you were a sub, you can go ahead and spam those ball threes because we need them.
Well, and now I can't get the formaldehyde because I get a pity monster.
Sorry.
Alice Cooper Nightmare Castle is a terrible game. No one should buy it.
Aw.
I'm just kidding. No, that's so frustrating. Ah. Anyway,
I feel you. I do.
contrary to the advice you may have gotten, does not award an extra ball. Stop shooting it. Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, come on. I want to squish the bug. I mean, I don't want to squish the bug. It's not an important shot at all. Ah, suck on that bug.
You squished Alice Cooper.
The Alice Cooper fly. Now I can
So that's crazy.
unabashedly go for the middle because
So they had to upload so many. Wow,
that's
neat.
cool. Yeah.
They created a. Yeah, I wonder if they had them already, but it doesn't matter. Huh.
Yeah, there was obviously a lot of work that has gone into this code.
ton of work.
Yeah,
I'm just realizing the scope of not just. That's just it. When everybody's like, "Well, it shouldn't be that hard," it's like, yeah, but they need visuals to go for all the different weapons in all the different rooms.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
And it's,
Good job, Spooky.
Yeah.
Good job. Phosma.
Can you give it to
appreciate
me?
your work. No.
I better darn well do it. Hi, buddy. Nice to see you. Oh, that was a mistrap. I was trying to trap it so I can go with backhand. Wow. Enraged. What'd you do to Decent Citizens? I don't know.
The
Is he here?
sponsors the pits.
Not here.
You take that back. No, I know it's a pun, but
I love the pit creature.
yeah, he's Lindsay's favorita. So there's a woman crocheting like little animals or whatever at Southern or at
Lax.
Louisville Arcade Expo.
Something that...
And Lindsay's like, I may have commissioned you to do a little crochet pit creature. Because she had little guys like Cthulhu's
Yeah.
or whatever, little eldritch horrors, as it were. He's still not there.
Who let the ghost out? Who let the ghost out? You did.
Good.
Ah. Oh, come
in.
on. Rude. That was kind of cool. The ball was like chasing the other ball almost.
Yeah, it was sweet. Gotta go. Good night, gang. Sorry, Hypin. Well, sorry. Not sorry. Thank you for tuning in, Hypin.
Yeah, thanks.
Have a good.
Always good to see you.
Have a good sleep.
Okay. And he wasn't even there.
Yeah, I know,
Son
right?
of a biscuit.
It's a pit stop to her. Oh, nice.
All right,
There
let's
it
do the
is.
thing.
Can you do it? Does she got it?
I gotta get him sitting right.
There it is. Look at that. Like a pro. Sorry you had to tune in. Yeah, I know. That's not. Words are hard, y'all.
Kevin's just been apologizing for all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry we're here streaming. Sorry you want to watch. Sorry, we're all having a good time.
Yeah, I apologize for that. For putting up quality content.
Oh,
Man,
you
that
goober.
ball got hit for a while.
I am, Alice.
Thank you for tuning in.
There you go. We're fine. That's probably a risky move with it. Okay, so let's say, please, Great Spirit.
Yeah, you did.
Please, Great Spirit. Whoa, it barely threw it up. Please don't go out. Don't go out! You saw what happened, right? You
No,
understand why I'm mad, right?
No, I did not see it. I had to. do
Because
something with
the thing didn't throw it up all the way, and I was trying to save it, and then it went out, rolled up and out, and it was the...
that. Sorry, dear. She's not happy about that one. Nor should she be. Pretty creature.
Okay, I'm fine now. It's fine. Autumn, got the tree.
Oh, I gotta go up top. Shoot.
It did. It caught the tree. Cold as a where the skeleton is.
We met
Last night.
making love on the refrigerator lights.
Ethel.
Squeeze you in my arms. I knew I sang it wrong earlier.
Ethel.
Come and please me with your charms.
Do.
One thing.
You got it.
Alright. Oh yeah. Ethel frigid as an Eskimo pie.
She's cool.
In bed. Well, she ought to be, because Ethel's dead. Ethel, squeeze you in my arms.
Nice.
Ethel.
Alright, I want to see the new animation. No pressure though. Ooh, okay, you got this. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, sometimes when you have two in there, it doesn't get enough, let it roll down.
Come on.
Jackpot increased.
So you can see enough
It was a
of
nice try though.
Yeah.
Hopefully it gives you a ball.
Oh no, I freaked it out. I drained it at the same time I locked the ball. I wonder if it'll...
I think the ball search, I know, probably, there it goes. Wow. Playing with fire.
Yeah, so there's a tilt call out.
I think we have given him a few tilt calls. We just have, the tilt is weird on this game.
Yeah.
Because it seems like whenever, it's either like too sensitive or not sensitive enough. We haven't found the sweet spot for it.
Right.
Because you probably could see, we've both given it some pretty decent moves, and hasn't batted an eye. Ding. Your nemesis.
Yeah. All right. But
We did see a successful weapon, which I'll try to highlight out for you, so you can see. I think the only time I've used a weapon successfully is the zombie.
Yeah, but you've done it successfully.
Like 3 times now.
Yeah.
I
But
want to do with a different monster.
You've done it more than I
I'm
have.
greedy.
But that is going to do it for us today here from What the Flip.
You don't know how much it's
I know. Is it pain? You've been playing great today.
Not really.
You've had better games than I've had today.
I don't
You
know.
showed off more of the game than I have today.
I got there. I got there in the end, but it's just like I say.
Yeah.
Yesterday I had like the best game on
Yeah,
this.
she
and
did have a very good game.
And it
Look
felt
at that.
so good.
Look at that spooky
That is a
animation.
cool animation there,
Fan
friends.
club. So yeah, if you want to join the fan club.
There you go.
But thank you, Spooky, for dropping the new code. It
Yeah.
has been fantastic, for real.
We really dig the weapons.
Yeah, the weapons are awesome. Can't wait to find out where more of them are.
Yeah.
And just see kind of what's going on. So, thank you.
Joseph said, thanks for showing the new code. Now I know how to use the weapon. I'll give it a go. Yeah, from what, at least in Zombie, because like I say, I don't think I've used it anywhere else, but I think all you need to do is hit a shot, and then it like automatically applies the weapon.
Now, we don't know about, hopefully we'll know more next time, but
Yeah.
obviously Formaldehyde was up in the lab for Cold Ethel. That's the only thing we figured out thus far.
No,
So
that's
give-
not the only thing we figured out.
Well,
the
so-
chainsaws and the dungeon.
Sorry, I was going to say.
Oh, for other monsters?
I misspoke. For the other monsters,
Okay.
that's the only other one we figured out. And we don't know what it does yet. So we're going to do some more research and figure it out and get back to y'all. So
Thanks, Don't Panic Flip.
And we will have our mystery
tune in to Don't
game.
Panic Flip, y'all.
Yeah, Don't
Do
Panic Flip. We sure did thing
It's
coming up on Friday.
Yeah, Friday, and you're in Mountain Time, so so the schedule when we showed it shows at 12:30 here, but I think that's
Yeah.
is that 10:30 out there, or are you in Pacific? Is it 3 hours or 2 hours?
I can't remember. I don't know. We can look at it again.
Anyway, we can look at it. And thanks for the new folks tuning in. Time zones are hard, right? They are hard.
Time zones are the worst.
And the worst is when some people do daylight savings time and some people don't.
2:30 a.m.
12:30.
Oh yeah, so
12:30 a.m. to 2:30.
yeah, Eastern. So whatever that is. Anyway,
But we appreciate the subs. We appreciate the follows.
And the bits and
We
everything
appreciate
else.
you coming on this journey through Alice
The
Cooper's
hosts, the raids,
Nightmare.
everything.
Yeah, thank you for the raid. Small Town
Our
Pinball.
host,
Yeah.
I think it technically was a host, which is still amazing. So thank you.
What was a they brought
Or
people
was it a
over.
raid? Yeah,
was a
it
raid.
was a raid.
Yeah.
Anywho,
So many good streamers right now.
words are fantastic.
Spread the love, friends. And we're glad that you chose to tune into us today.
So thank you.
And we'll be back next week, and I will
Maybe
have a
even
new
Friday.
name that maybe even Friday. We'll see. We keep you on your toes here. But yeah, if you're curious, because we do sometimes do bonus streams, I always post the day of when we're going to stream on Facebook. So if you want to stay in the loop of possible bonus streams or get reminders, do go to Facebook and like it, or just check it. If you're not a Facebook user, I respect that, because
Yeah.
I
right.
respect that. So anyway, yeah. Restreaming the Women's World Champs. Nice.
Nice.
Should we go over, or should we rate them? Is that
It's that state champ.
is that how, if we type in quarter, is that how the name appears? Like if we, because can't we just type in?
Capital Q, capital W.
Is it
Slash rate?
/rate, I think?
I
Okay,
think,
we're going to
yeah.
try this. Ready? Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Let's go on a raid! All right. We're ready? Hey, what's his toes?
Hey, what's his toes? All right, we're sending
All
you
right.
over.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready to raid?
Y'all ready for this?
Bye.
We'll see y'all later.
Keep on flipping. Believe in that ball 3. Oh yeah.